I recently changed the motor oil on my Ford Ranger. I apologize for the daylight fading away on us. It's early January and the days are really short here where I live. But I digress. Upon changing the oil on my Ranger, it reminded me of what a burden waste oil is on society, and it's kind of a hazardous waste that just gets thrown away. I throw it away at the, just out here in the yard, as a matter of fact. I just throw it out in the yard. Not really. But at any rate, it's tough to get rid of, and it's a pain to get rid of, even disposing of it in the proper manner. And this problem got me thinking about a project I had been working on about a year ago. You might have seen the video. Here's a link to it. It's a waste oil gasifier. It's a device that I've constructed that will turn dirty liquid motor oil into a clean, flammable vapor that you can use for any number of things. You'll notice here I have a Briggs & Stratton engine, and that's going to be part of my next project. But if you just looked at the link that I put up there, you'll see version 1 waste motor oil gasifier, and this is the new and improved El Gordo version 2 waste oil gasifier. It's an old fire extinguisher on a stand that I made out of some old pipes, and it's filled with motor oil. Or not filled, but it has a little bit in there, not that much. And the way it works is air is put in at the top, and the air going over the hot motor oil at the bottom causes a flammable vapor to be created, and that vapor travels through this tube and out here where it can be ignited. Now right now I just have it set up so it reheats the existing motor oil in the canister, but you can take the vapor off and use it for any number of useful things where a flammable vapor is useful. So to get it started, I have to use my propane torch to get the bottom of this canister hot, but after it's hot and the flame starts, it's self-sustaining. So let's see if we can get it fired up here. So now I'm going to give this thing a try. Got the torch on the bottom of the canister. It's funny, a fire extinguisher is now being used to make fire. It's kind of ironic. But I have my torch here. I think the oil's hot enough that I'll be able to fire it up here. I'm going to turn on this valve here to let some air through this pipe and down into the oil. It'll circulate out through this pipe out here. It looks like I've got a little bit of air already coming through. So, just turn on the valve here. You see the vapor start to come out in a minute. And this is just straight used motor oil. There we go. That's my flame here. Turn it up a little bit. Whoa, there we go. That's straight motor oil vapor right there. Looks like I'm distilling motor oil too on my fresh, clean concrete, but so I'm thinking that should run an internal combustion engine. That's pretty good throughput for what it is, whatever that means.